Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Надя, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить Игру престолов. Джон Сноу к нам решил поболтать. Чего хотел дядя? Нужна моя помощь.
But you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know, you told me you weren't like any of these other men. But if you were in trouble north of the wall, is there not one of them you trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Я доверяю
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept, and finally we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one's to the
Это тот самый, который семью нашу вырезал. Да ведь?
Garred. Garred, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garred, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
Точно ведь.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Блин. Это ж капец.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Не беси меня лучше.
Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Мы с ним что-нибудь сделаем ночью, пока никто не видит. А может и нет. О, свадьба. Свадьба. Чувствую, сейчас будет весело.
I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this. Sarah, this has nothing to do with me.
Вот именно.
The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game. So, what gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
Давай, нет, не будем ничего говорить.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. I'm not going to beg you. I can handle Marjorie on my own. You're wrong, Mira. We need each other. But if you don't feel the same by this point, fine.
Она тоже на нас теперь обиделась. Пирог! Боже, мы пропустим, как пирог режут.
I know you.
О.
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
А, голуби, голуби, смотри.
I have a few questions to ask you.
Блин, попали мы.
What are you doing there with him?
Mira, you've made a mistake.
О,
Seven
господи.
hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ха-ха-ха. Избежали мы неприятного разговора. Повезло, так сказать. Пропустила ты все, девка.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Ты специально?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan, which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Да ты подозрительный тип, я не буду с тобой союзничать.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Ну, давай. Я справлюсь сама. Не будем даже у него расспрашивать. От всей помощи отказывать. Это может мне боком выйти на самом деле.
What if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Все там Джоффри убили уже. А мы пропустили. Там такое зрелище. И нам не покажут это. Ну, вы помните, да, по сериалу там очень интересный момент. Тириона задержали.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira? A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Что-то я сейчас не очень поняла, что он меня хотел вообще. Ну ты
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Ой, жопа какая-то. Все, сейчас за мной тоже будет охотиться. Блин, плохи дела наши. Куда бежать? Дверь Тириона откроем, давай.
Well, what do you expect?
А он везде тут как
What in
тут.
seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't,
It's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Давай, ты же все умеешь, взломай.
I have an idea. The terrace.
Да ёлки.
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Не, давай не
It's
надо.
not just kings who die stupidly around here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Еще не хватало,
you for
чтобы
saying
ты
that.
угробился.
I
Он
guess I
рад.
better not die then.
Эй!
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Блин, он сейчас по-любому навернется, вот чувствую. А ведь он... Блин!
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Опа.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Ты беги, он сейчас там... А, он же не знает, что взять.
You, don't move.
А, конечно. Так я и буду стоять.
It's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
Ты закрой дверь-то хоть.
You can do this.
Блин. А где искать? Они сейчас, они скажут... Самой искать. Блин.
He said that it would be on his desk.
В ящике. Нет, не в ящике. Пергамент. Это мое?
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin
Блин.
Lannister. It's the bill. For the
Свадебные
wedding.
счета.
This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime.
Ой, да, на свадьбу вечно время денег
Oh, another bloody
уходит
letter.
дофигища. Блин. Где?
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
Черт.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it. Hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
В смысле прячься? Куда, под кровать? За шторку?
I'm telling you, I heard someone
Боже,
in
как
here.
это
Search the
глупо.
place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Блин, меня сейчас найдут. Нет? Вы серьезно?
Help! Fire! Hell, damn it! Come on!
Да ладно, они на пожар побежали. Так, они нам оставили ключики где-то. Ну, блин, пацан вообще
You did
молодец.
it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Ага, поджег гобелен.
Did you find it?
Нет.
Oh, I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Блин. Еще угадать, каким ключом вы издеваетесь?
It
О,
worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
что нам удастся просто так убежать?
I catch the bastard who... Oh, wring their bloody neck.
Они нас даже не заметили. Прикиньте, да. Фу. Получилось. А я думала, что-нибудь плохое случится обязательно.
We're not far now.
Парнишка нам очень
When
помогает.
Whitehall may already be there.
А, мы едем навстречу с этой вот
What is this?
Whitehill.
Our ironwood trees.
О,
It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done?
капец, ребята.
This track was hundreds of years old. Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them. Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Да-да, обязательно.
And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
Блин, она может нас в конце концов просто мочкануть.
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here?
Да. Натворили полный пипец они здесь.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were
Обязательно,
children.
обязательно.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the
Прикиньте,
horses.
придется ее мочкануть. Вот жесть будет. Чё? Ну, предлагается даже прогуляться самим.
This is old Red Rob's farm. Used to play here when I was young.
Воспоминания из детства. Упадшее дерево. Упадшее.
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes.
Да уж, грустненько. Блин, тут столько всего смотреть можно. Снаряжение лесорубов.
Damned whitetails. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about ironwood?
Да, вообще они придурки. Повозка.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly whitetail.
Ни хрена делать не умеют. Колодец. Что тут у нас колодца?
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Такой с кинжалом, он бы хоть его спрятал куда-нибудь. Выглядит это очень странно.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Поностальгировали немножко. Пора и идти навстречу, наверное. Блин, спрячь кинжал, чувак. Топор. Ты хочешь еще и топор с собой захватить?
I see you haven't lost your warrior's
Она
ways.
тоже такая с
That's
кинжалом.
good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land. I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying
Давайте
respect to
задобрим
my
ее
father
так
and
слегка.
brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once.
Он приведет
If you must
армию.
know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I
Ну-ка,
want
ну-ка.
peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Конечно,
I
хочу.
need to hear you say it, Roderick.
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not
Блин.
afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be. because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Давай свалим отсюда.
Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Это не в нашем стиле, но, наверное, придется тут немножко игру какую-то провести.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Мне интересно, кто предатель-то теперь. Ты?
Come along, Duncan.
Или этот? Кто там наш? Этот советник-то? Страж. Ух ты, ёжик. А чё все перевернуто? Какого черта здесь произошло, пока меня не было? Блин. Это уже недобрым пахнет все. А где вообще все? Мамочка.
Mother.
Пытаются прибраться.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up
Блин, нам
control of our
придется
house?
немножко прогнуться. Иначе нас всех попереубивают.
How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
Нельзя сказать с уверенностью. Я вообще даже не могу себе представить, кто.
Then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house, but if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there.
Кто там? Вот какие, а.
It's time to learn some respect.
Блин. Тут меня мочкануть могут, блин.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
Я рискую, конечно, очень.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here!
It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want to
Give
play.
me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no,
А, господи. Ну вы твари.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade.
Мы это так не оставим. Это уже слишком.
All right, who's next?
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking up
Now
to
we'll
it.
really have some fun. Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here.
А то, что вы творите, это типа нормально.
Roderick! Now is not the time.
Блин, все как-то не так у нас идет. А скорее всего, по-другому-то и быть не могло, в принципе. Ай, сложно это все. Что, друзья, давайте здесь мы с вами перерыв сделаем. Посмотрим уже в следующей серии, что будет дальше. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем всего хорошего. Пока-пока.